Okay, so we got the tower put together, up and running. Sorry about the lights, extremely bright up here. Now there's still a couple things that I need to do. I still need to put pieces of wood up here and cover them in plastic so that all the light coming off that light reflects back down into the garden. And you can see I've covered the rest of this, the rest of the tower here in the black and white plastic. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show you. It's just that, black on one side, white on the other side. It doesn't let light in, it doesn't let light out, but have a look at what it does as far as reflecting light back into the garden. You'll see here we're in a shadow. As I walk here towards the light, very reflective. I hope that's clear enough to see because it's awfully bright in here with this light. That's very reflective, and we've covered the entire garden with this. You can see. So we started off with some buttercrunch lettuce. We let it germinate for 5 days. And then we moved it into the garden here. It might have been a little bit too soon to do that, but they seem to be going okay. So this is them a week later. It's incredible. Things grow very quickly in these gardens, and I hope this is focusing in enough for you, because these plants are doing great. This is a week in. Let me show you. Eventually what happens is the plant's roots grow down into the tube here where all the water's running, and they'll just drag through that nutrient-rich water. Hopefully there's some coming out here and I can show you. Yep. I don't know if you can see that or not, but on this, hold on a sec. On the side of this pot, there's all these little roots coming out. There's roots down in the bottom as well. It's just a few now, but it's enough to keep this plant going. And eventually there'll be a whole root system down in there running through, like I said, the bottom of these pipes. The water's running through there, nutrient-rich water. And it just powers these things right up. This is 1 week. Like, it doesn't take long. I didn't get a picture, or I'm sorry, I didn't get a video of when we first put them in, but my wife did. And this is how they looked in week 1, well, when we first put them in. And this is how they look a week later. This is 1 week. It's awesome. And we decided to mix it up a little bit. So the other day we went out and we bought some strawberries. Now we've put, I don't know, I think it's about 13 strawberries here up top. And you can see, hopefully you can see, I know this light probably spoils the view of the camera here, but I hope you can see that. There's a little strawberry leaf started right there. Other one's coming up over here. So we'll see what happens. And these are white strawberries, something I've never heard of before, but apparently they're real tasty. We got a few more, maybe 25 more strawberries that we're going to put in here, and keep you all updated on how that goes. But like I said, this is week 1. These plants have been in here for 1 week. Buttercrunch lettuce, yeah, I think they're going to take about 4 weeks. They usually take, but you can see they're just going nuts in here. They love it. They love these gardens. They love all the nice nutrient-rich, oxygenated water that they're getting to the roots, and they just grow like crazy. So there's 125 of them in here. 125 lettuce, and then about 12 strawberries, 13 strawberries up there. Now our reservoir, I don't know if you remember from the last video, but what happens here is this is our reservoir with our nutrient-rich water. It pumps up through this hose into the garden up here, and then the water travels around very quickly through this garden, and the roots of these plants drag in that water, like I said, and absorb all the nutrients. Now normally we have fish, we have a reservoir with fish. We don't do hydroponics, we do aquaponics. It's basically the same thing, but just done with all natural fertilizers produced by the fish. And let's say this is our reservoir, which it is, but right now we don't have any fish in there because they're not available in the current situation of the world. What we do have is organic nutrients, and that explains the bubbling in there. That's what organic nutrients do, they bubble up. But anyhow, yeah, that's what we're running through the system right now, and as you can see, it's doing great. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure and hit the like button and share with your friends. If you'd like to see future videos and future projects, subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Cheers.